going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today, we bought something crazy, and we have a special guest with us. What do we do?
What have you done? That's the question.
What have I done? Well, you talked me into it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not true.
There was no arm twisting. No.
There.
No.
What are you sitting on here?
Look at this thing. This is the biggest vehicle you've had, I think.
I do believe you're right. Yeah, I do think this is probably the biggest vehicle I've ever had. This, in the Doug DeMero voice, this is my 1999 GMC 3500 HD two-wheel drive tow truck, rollback with lights. You want to know?
That's why you bought it. You just want to play with the lights.
That's why I bought it. And they probably don't work. Okay, so tell these people, we literally bought this right around the corner.
Yeah.
And we just drove it here. I know nothing about this.
And how many times has it died?
It died twice. It died twice. That's why we're parked here on the side of the road, as a matter of fact. Not that I don't want to spoil the video.
Right.
But yeah, it did die here. So here we are. 99 C3500 HD. She's a pretty big truck. And the first thing everybody's going to want to know is this got the 454 or the 6.5 diesel? Yeah. What do you think, Mike? Which one is it?
Well, you told me.
Should we just show them?
Yeah.
We'll pop the hood, assuming the hood works. This was sold on a red light. And for those of you that don't know what a red light means, well, a red light means no guarantees at all. It means you own it. Period.
19 feet of space up here.
19 feet. That's a lot of room. Okay, there she is. You guys know what that means. That is a 454 under the hood. That means it's gasoline, not diesel. And I'm sure you're wondering about the mileage. Well, hell, that'd be good to know too, wouldn't it? You got this weird vacuum pump for the brakes. It's a weird setup that they use for the brakes on these things because these big block engines don't produce a lot of vacuum. Interesting. We've got an air compressor. Ooh, look at that belt. That's good.
Have you seen your tires?
What? No? Are they good? They're good. Look at the cracking on that belt there. Oh boy. Okay. That belt is ready to go. This is some kind of a compressor. It's got a clutch and it's got hydraulic lines, big ones. So I'm assuming this has got to be something to do with the PTO? I thought those were driven off the transmission. I don't know. Looks like the AC's been recently done though. That hose is new. That compressor is a Napa. That's definitely not factory. We could check the oil and everything. We're not going to do that. I really just don't want to know.
You don't?
No, I don't. The tires, they look really good.
You haven't seen the others. There's a whole bunch of them. Okay,
let's check the other tires real quick. They're good. These are good tires, right? They look fine.
Not that side.
Oh, great. Okay.
This is the side you see when you walk up as a driver. You don't see the other side.
These are good tires too. Well, they're yeah. Okay. So these tires aren't the best, I suppose, but oh boy, how far is it to AR headquarters from here? 60-ish?
Where are we?
I don't know where we are. We're by the airport.
So
by the airport. An hour. So somewhere around 60 miles?
Yeah.
All right. Well, here is a giant container that says oil level. Must be maintained. So there you go. That holds your oil. Where's a gas tank would be nice. I don't see a gas tank, but I promise you this thing's got a gas tank on it somewhere. Well, here's the gas tank right here. It says that it's got gas. I don't know if I entirely believe it. It's got this thing here that's missing a door. There's lots of stuff in here. My concern is this stuff go flying out, you know, like holy crap. We'll have to go through some of this stuff later. Look at this hook thing right here. What the hell is that? Yeah, we'll put that over there. The guy told us a little bit about how to work it, but not much.
Flip the switch there and then use these is basically
he said there's something under the dash, but I don't remember what that does. Then there's a second switch from the right. I think that's for a PTO. But again, I don't know. I really don't know. Mileage 198, 446.
Okay.
That's not bad for a tow truck. We got a fire extinguisher right here, and it's full. Another one under there. Those are always good to have when you're around Monkey Wrench Mike, right?
Yeah, they would prove useful.
Okay. All right. Well, let's fire it up. Nope. And it died.
How do you tow a tow truck?
I don't even want to know what that costs. I really don't want to know. Could the gas gauge be wrong? It says half a tank. The ad was a red light, but it says use it daily for towing. Okay.
Why do you have a screw sticking out right here?
That's for the hazard lights. I would assume they wouldn't stop going off. So, yeah. Okay. So here's this. That does nothing. He said that's the PTO. I hear the compressor.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
What's PTO?
Powertrain optimizer.
Oh, okay. That's
I
in my world. Okay, yeah.
I don't know. It sounds like it's not idled high enough. I swear that doesn't work. It's not idled near high enough to be running this thing. But I guess this would...
Oh!
Okay. We can play with all that later.
Yeah?
We're literally on the side of the road right now. Just so we could film this video. Let's turn that off. I say we should probably find a gas station ASAP. We do have 5.5 gallons in the back of that. How far is that going to get this thing?
Right.
A mile?
Yeah.
2?
Well,
she sounds
okay.
She sounds all right. I hear a slight exhaust leak or some little tap, tap, tap.
Yeah.
That belt does not look good. This is...
all the little strings hanging off, you can see them flying by.
Yeah.
There's a bunch, yeah.
And the zip ties are good too. That's always good.
Okay.
Okay, watch your fingers.
You got
brake fluid. We got brake fluid. And the brakes do work. There's greasy handprints absolutely everywhere under the hood. That's probably good as well.
Yeah.
You know what we paid for it?
I do.
Do you? You want to tell them? Because I know everybody's going,
yeah.
He got screwed again.
$12,000.
Yep.
Plus some fees, but
yep.
You had a little, like a coupon.
Credit. Had a credit, yep.
Yeah.
Out the door price. My winning bid was $12,000. Mm-hmm. Out the door is $12,190. Now, I'll be the first to admit, I don't know anything about tow trucks. I've never had one. I don't know how much they're worth.
They start out expensive, I know that.
Yeah, I did look on Facebook Marketplace. I didn't find any quite from this generation.
Yeah.
This is a cool generation of truck right here. It's that old 90s GM. I love them. And I personally have just never seen one as a tow truck. So when I saw it for sale and it says runs and drives and the bed works,
yeah.
But it also said sold on a red light. So you could say anything. That doesn't mean it's true. This door's about to come open. Okay. Good.
Is all that gonna come out?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Just stay back. No, don't stay back. Stay close. If you see me having to go off the road quickly,
right.
just follow me. Okay. Monkey Wrench Mike's gonna take the TRX. We're going to try to beat rush hour traffic, which is probably too late for. So this should be fun. Sight unseen, we've driven it off the side of the road because it died.
Yeah.
And now we're going to try to take it 60 miles on its maiden voyage. And if it can make it, then I suggest we figure out how to get the bed working. And we see if we can put the TRX on top of it and get a thumbnail.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, you could drive the TRX up on it.
That would be fun.
Yeah. I think it'd make a great thumb.
You could do it like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we got to learn how to use this thing anyway.
Okay.
But first, we should go get some gas.
Yeah.
And let's see if we can make it to Byers.
Ready, set, go!
Go!
Here we go.
He can run. Okay, well, here we go. Oh, we got a security light on. We got a check engine light on. So these are good things. Lovely. Well, moment of truth. At least I know Monkey Wrench Mike's got my back if something goes south here. Ooh, does it? There we go. Oh boy. Steering wheel is, well, it's less than straight. Oh my, wow. Okay. Horn? Negative. No horn. Windshield wipers, yes. Okay. We got crank windows, so you, uh-oh. Oh, great. Now they won't shut off. Lovely. Well, this is great. I've already broken it. Stay tuned. This is going to be a fun ride. Well, the windshield wipers are now stuck in that position. This is great. As far as gas, Siri apparently has decided that we don't need gas. Oh, the turn signals don't work? Oh, great. Oh boy, okay.
Use the left lane to merge on
Well,
the highway.
here we go. I guess we're going straight onto the freaking highway. No gas, no nothing. Signals, I don't believe the signals even work on this. Oh, this is great. This is great. I'll tell you something though, that 454 under the hood has got no issues moving this behemoth of a truck around. Not at all. We're doing almost 60. Okay. And we are on the highway. I wonder if the cruise control works. Nope. No, cruise control does not work. That is a negative. Okay, I guess we're on the road. We got the check engine light on still and the security light, but we're doing 70. And everything seems to be okay so far. Temperature's good, battery volts are good, fuel appears to be okay, and oil pressure is good. So stay tuned. Let's see what happens. Well, we're in rush hour traffic. So much for beating that. It didn't happen. The truck, 9 miles in, so far so good. I wish there was something wooden that I could knock on in here. Because I'm definitely worried. All of the gauges look good. Everything seems to be operating properly, aside from the windshield wipers and the turn signals. And getting into rush hour traffic over here, finding somebody that's actually going to let me over, that's going to be a lot of fun. So sometimes you just got to kind of bulldog your way in, get in where you fit in, man. Especially when you don't have working turn signals. Maybe they do work. Maybe it's just the bulbs on the dash that don't work.
For 35 miles,
Yeah.
continue straight.
Okay, well, here we go. On the road again. Stop and go traffic. And a $12,000 tow truck that we bought sight unseen. What could possibly go wrong? Oh boy, oh boy. We have now driven 40 miles. Gas gauge is down to a quarter tank. So I thought we might ought to stop off over here and get some fuel, check things out, make sure everything is okay. Hopefully she doesn't try to die on us here. I definitely want to check my signals. I don't think I've got any signals at all. Oh crap! Which side is the gas tank on? I don't remember that either.
State Highway 74 south. Then make a U-turn.
I think it's over here. So I guess we'll just sit here and wait for these folks and see how much she holds to fill it up to full. All right, so we're putting the good stuff in her. The 91 V-Power, $4.39 a gallon. We'll see what this thing holds. I got a feeling it's gonna be quite a bit. We're also filling up the T-Rex while we're over here. Don't worry, I did not have Monkey Wrench Mike pay for it. This thing's gonna hold some. Yeah.
$4.39 a gallon.
Yeah, it is. And we're up to $80 so far. That's great. That's great. There's a little book in here. We got to write the date and the gas. I'm doing taxes with actual.
Oh, you're being legit.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I keep a log of every dollar I spend on gasoline. You think this one's expensive? I guarantee you that tow truck is going to be a lot more. I don't know what size that damn tank is, but she's going to be a big one. We'll come back here when these things are done. We'll see how much we spent. All right, guys, this one held $65.49. And the crazy thing is, like, this full for sure. The TRX held $111. Oh, yeah. $111 on the TRX right there. So, there we go. Oh, boy, look at that thing. Maybe that'll make her a little happier. I don't know. Now she's got a full tank of gas. We've got no security light anymore, just a service engine soon light. We'll have to find out what that's all about. Let's see if we can, I don't know what this chick over here in this RV is doing. She's acting sus. I'm gonna flip this thing around real quick.
Proceed to the route.
Yeah, proceed to the route. Thank you.
Turn right onto State
And
Highway
we'll continue on our way to AR headquarters. I think once we get there, we can check out the status of the lights, signals, what works, what doesn't. I got a feeling we got a lot of stuff that probably doesn't work on this. But as of right now, all the gauges look good. Does the radio work? Yeah, okay. Let's get on our merry way. We got just maybe, I don't know, 20 miles left to go. Not gonna fit?
Come out and look, just park it. The wheels are too wide.
You're kidding me.
You're already on this. And you're on that one. Your truck is too big.
It ain't gonna fit. Well, what else can we put on here? That truck right there don't run. That'd be easy to put a fork under, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Your Corvette?
No.
Oh, because you're selling that.
We'll do the truck. It don't run. It don't run anyway. That means I got to close all this up and reorganize. Well, we made it. 60 some miles. And we sure tried to put the TRX on top of her.
Yeah.
And she don't fit.
Like us.
It's
a little wider than it needs to be.
It's got a dad bod. It's got a dad bod. There's a market for those. People pay $100,000 for these TRXs because they want them a little wide, a little bulky.
Yeah.
Yeah, not so much so for men though, but for trucks, yeah. Well, you followed me. Did you see anything crazy? Weird smoke? Was anything spewing out the back, or
no.
tires blowing up?
Nothing happened.
Nothing.
It was uneventful.
Well, no, it was super exciting. It was thrilling. It was, truthfully, I was a little worried about how the thing was going to ride. It didn't ride too bad. It cruised down the highway 70, 75 miles an hour. Not a problem, man. It was smooth. The brakes are smooth as well.
She's a winner.
Well, I'm gonna let my audience tell me that. I don't know for sure if she's a winner. For $12,000 is a lot of money to spend on anything, and it is a little rough. You verified I have no turn signals, so that's correct.
You just need the relay. Yeah.
Yeah, the windshield wipers. You know, when you turn them on, they sure don't want to turn off, but they seem to have finally turned off on their own. But the headlights work, the brake lights work, the parking lamps and everything work. The bed works, obviously. We had it tilted down. We tried to put the TRX on it, and that didn't work, but that's not the fault of this. We tried the winch. The winch also works. It does leak a little bit of hydraulic fluid from some... What is that, like a hydraulic solenoid, or?
One of your pistons that moves the truck back and forth, the bed.
Okay, it's a piston that's starting to leak.
Yeah,
so that piston will need to be resealed then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, here's where I'm at, and this is where it's great, man. I bought it and I was like, man, we're gonna do all kinds of stuff with this. And now I'm looking at it and I'm like, you know, my TRX over there, and that trailer, I got this trailer over here with a nice little winch on it. It's definitely not as big as this, but they're both brand new. They're both under warranty.
Right.
I could drive either, and I have taken those things cross country with no issue. And if there is any issue, well, you just get it fixed and, you know, taken care of. Something like this, I don't know, you want to drive this to California? That's what I thought.
I don't know.
That's kind of what I was thinking too. I don't you know, I don't think so. It does fine, but would I really want to take this thing on a cross-country trip? Probably not. I think I'd rather have my truck with a warranty. It's cool though, and the lights work. What we'll have to do is we'll have to come back here a little bit after it gets dark.
I want to see them in the dark.
Yeah, when it gets dark, we'll turn the lights on and they can see it and everything. I'm gonna let you guys comment below though. I mean, what do you think? $12,000 for a 1999 C3500 with the 454 automatic transmission. I did find, I have to show you guys this. I figured out how to get the engine to rev up for the PTO. There's this little pull lever under the dashboard here. And it's kind of hard to pull, but when you pull this right here, you really gotta, and it doesn't take much, like that's it. That's it. Just, it barely pulls out, but once you get it, the engine revs up. And then right here, heard that relay? That's for the PTO. And the rest of these are lights and stuff like that. So I guess what we'll do is I'll go move this somewhere. I'm not going to leave it sitting right here, but we'll move this out of the way. It is a sharp looking truck though. It is. It's a sharp looking tow truck, man. I like it. Am I going to keep it? Yeah, probably not. Yeah, probably. I know my. Are you just
AAR auto auction rebuilds right here?
You can, and then it becomes commercial.
Okay.
And then you have to have commercial insurance, commercial tags, DOT inspections. Yeah, it gets. If it's for private use, you could use it all day long, no issues.
Oh.
But as soon as you start putting a logo or something on it, the DOT is going to get involved. Let me tell you something. I don't think this thing's going to pass any DOT inspections anytime in the near future. I think there's a lug nut or two missing. As a matter of fact, on the front there, I don't think that'll pass DOT inspection. I don't know. You guys tell me. Looks like there's for sure two missing. Yeah. It is what it is, man. She's an old workhorse, and she made it 60-some miles home, and she's got a full tank of gas. You know, that's not cheap.
How much was that full tank?
It only was $67. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was spilling out like it was full.
It was more to fill up that.
Yeah, that was 111, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Yeah. I don't know.
Black ice.
I know.
Black ice.
You can't even smell it over all the grease inside this truck. 200,000 miles ain't bad for something this old. Or it's not even 200. It's under 200,000. It's not bad at all. But I'm gonna let you guys comment below and tell me. You think $12,000 was a good deal? Was it a bad deal? Was it a fair, average deal? Honestly, I don't know. I saw it and I thought, wow, that's cool. So I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna show you guys. And if it's something I really like, we'll put it into service. You know, maybe I'll sell the TRX and I'll sell my trailer. No, I had people already commenting on Instagram when they saw it. They're like, he's gonna get rid of the TRX. No. Wow. No, not for a 1999 anything, guys, I don't think. But we'll come back here in a few minutes. Let's check out all these lights. I think it looks pretty good. It's gonna look really good in the dark. I'm gonna move this out of the way. We'll come back here in a few. All right, I said we'd come back when it was dark. And boy, is it dark. Monkey Wrench Mike and I have been working on a certain Mercedes 190E that we will not speak of. So here she is in the dark. I'll tell you what, these lights are super bright back here. Good night. Look at that. Looks like we got one out over there. But we do have tail lights and brake lights and everything. And then you've got that. Look at those lights right there. I mean, those things are ridiculous. And then you got your yellow light bar up there. That's nice. Unfortunately, it looks like the front of the light bar isn't functioning anymore. Could just be a bad connection, loose ground or something like that. Maybe got some condensation, some moisture in the pigtail, but as you can see, you get up front and the front doesn't do anything. And you got your clearance lights up here. And your headlights and everything work like they're supposed to. She's not a bad looking truck.
It looks better in the dark.
Don't they all? Don't they all? Brights? Yeah. I'll bet the turn signals, it just needs one of those flasher modules. I don't know why I'm pointing the camera at you. I ain't gonna be able to see nothing. I'm gonna roll this window up and then I'm gonna find out if the keys lock the doors, because I definitely would like to lock this up. Not bad though, man. I'm not upset with it for $12,000, guys. But as I said earlier, I'm gonna let you guys comment down below and tell me what you think. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you all so much for watching. Drop a comment below and tell me what you think of the $12,000 tow truck and what you think we should do with it. Keep it, sell it. Truthfully, if we kept it, I don't see myself really using it like you should be using a tow truck. I think it'll end up sitting here as a lawn ornament like most of my other vehicles. It's one of those things, I saw it, I've always wondered when I had to have it. Now that I got it, I'm just kind of like, yeah, okay, it's a tow truck. Great. I have a brand new truck and a brand new trailer that does the exact same thing and probably does it a little more reliably. We're gonna get out of here. Again, big shout out and thank you to Monkey Wrench Mike for coming out here and helping us today. Go subscribe to his channel. His link will be down below this video. We're gonna get out of here. Till next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.